Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Sai, and welcome to your Libra Tarot Reading. The person that you may have on mind regarding this coming week, what's really coming up for you, starting with what's currently happening. We start off with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It looks like your person is holding back emotionally and not taking action, even though the desire is there, and you could be quite reflecting on that. Right now, the connection feels stalled, blocked, or sexually frustrated, emotionally unexpressed. But with this card of pride, the potential is powerful. The moment one of you steps into honesty and intention, this can manifest fast. Like many of you guys could be sensing things you can't fully see at the moment, which is making your intuition spike and your mind overthink. There's confusion, fear of repeating past patterns, and emotional fog that's making you question your own feelings. What's majorly getting in the way is both of you are tired, guarded, and carrying some emotional bruises from the past. This connection feels like a battle at the moment, so neither of you is fully letting your walls down. And you do not want to hurt yourself further, right? So a part of you is also holding back on some levels. You are not quite getting the love that you truly deserve from this connection. Okay? In terms of what's coming your way. It could also be for some of you that you are upset with the one you love, and it could be because of how this person is holding back information. What's coming your way? I think things are about to regain confidence and step into bold, decisive action towards you. So, this person starts seeing you as someone they don't want to lose. Desire, attraction, focus will intensify. So, expect a shift where they pursue you with clarity, passion, and a renewed sense of certainty. And how soon can we expect this? I think for most of you, this comes in soon. It should be coming in within the first 4 days. So gradually, I see improvement. I won't give you false promises. I feel this person will slowly but surely open up to you. What's the situation? The ongoing drama, please. It looks like both of you are trying to move out of tension and mentally detach from the drama. There's this silent attempt to find calmer energy, even if you aren't speaking much. But despite the distance, both of you want recognition, validation, and to feel chosen. There's a desire for this connection to succeed publicly, not just quietly in the background. Which tells me, but you both want the other person's attention. Even though you could have somehow been detaching, you still want the other person to approach you or look forward to you. How is that they see you at this time? They see you as glowing, focused on your own happiness and not chasing them anymore. They feel you're pulling your energy back, like you're emotionally distancing and refusing to settle for less. To them, you look stronger, clearer, like very strong headed, harder to access, which is actually making them more aware of your value and somehow being more drawn to you. Okay, in terms of that, the collective feelings. It's like both of you feel the spark, but neither of you want to act on it. The passion is there, the courage is, however, missing. There's desire, but also hesitation, making the connection feel almost but not quite. It's a strong pull wrapped in frustration. Both want movement, yet both are holding back at the same time. Okay, it quite reads that many of you guys are feeling wounded by all that they have put you through or their past actions. Okay, in terms of that. Your person, however, is extremely stressed. They seem to be having their own problems to deal with. Like when it comes to you, even though they want you and they're still holding on to you, they're not saying anything about it. So they are choosing to hold back, which creates more drama in your life. Okay? The unknown is affecting you more than anything else. Regarding you, my friend, you are not quite happy with how things have been, and you always feel like you are the one who's overextending yourself in this relationship. Somehow you feel this person has emotionally been draining you. Okay, and who are we talking about? Who is this person? Well, we are talking about someone who you're still waiting on. You haven't given up on this. You've invested a lot. You've been loyal to this person regardless of what they've made you go through, what they've shown you. You've been very much sticking to this connection for some time. For most of you, this is someone who never gave you that fulfillment that you truly deserved. Somehow, it never got to that fulfilling point or that final destination, rather. It always remained unfinished. This person could have promised a lot or quite given you hints about a forever, but that forever hasn't come yet. Okay, until now, if it resonates, please do like and type in a yes. Long story short, I do believe this person would want some distance from you in order to deal with their own issues. But I do believe this person would want to heal the connection. They are not done with you. That being said, how is that they currently feel? Like, what is really going on? Their feelings for you is the Five of Pentacles. Even they feel like you've been distant and quite detached lately. Like you've been somehow pushing them away. They also feel like you've been, if you allow me to say, you've been kind of showing some attitude or rather acting like you don't need them anymore, and that is bothering them. How is that they are dealing with this? I think that really makes them sad. But if you see the card, it is them trying to also push back in terms of letting you know that hey, it's not affecting me, but it is affecting them. Okay, for selected few of you, this person could also be distracting themselves in order to not feel this. So it's very much happening in terms of how do they currently feel. Their feelings for you is the Four of Wands. I mean, they haven't stopped loving you despite what's going on. We move on to the Hermit card. So somehow this person is like doing some reflecting, like overthinking, whatever you might want to call it. They've been like doing their bit on their side in terms of trying to make a decision about you. But what have they come to? I think so far this person has decided of not taking the leap of faith. This person does believe in their hearts of heart that they will want to someday work it through. But now at the very present moment, this person remains focused on just acting like they do not give a shit. Okay, this is going to be a very unfiltered reading, so it might trigger you, but that's something that you should always know. Where is this person at the moment? The person at the moment remains at crossroads. I do believe work-wise things are going good in their life somehow. They've been doing well. I also believe this person could be traveling because of work, or they have a new job coming in pretty soon. So they seem to be happy or content in like that department. In terms of what do they truly have for you? Their honest feelings is the Queen of Pentacles. I know you may have your doubts, but I believe this person always saw you as their end goal, as their end person, as their forever individual. They have always been thinking about a forever with you, and not just that, there's also desire. Regardless of the first card that we had, this person still has that same fire, that same passion. Okay, so that hasn't gone down. They still want to stay loyal and also want to work this out. Even though time being, yes, they might try to like give you a hint that hey, even I have options. That's because they believe in that you have been trying to avoid them or push them away. Okay, you might not be doing that, but that's how they are seeing it. Okay, so moving on. How is that this person is thinking about a future with you? Like they do not know what's going to happen, but they still are not wanting to give up. Sometimes they do believe that they are not good enough for you, but that is their insecurity or their differences like probably getting in the way. I also feel this person with the star card is still wanting to believe in a possibility that you and them will have a very harmonious relationship. Okay, their biggest offer at the moment. Your biggest offer would be to work things out, meet halfway, to be on mutual terms. I see this person wanting to offer more than they are getting around this time. They are willing to take that dive in this relationship for good. I feel this person will not want to hold back, but how soon can you expect that? I think this is going to happen soon, my friend. Like this can happen over the course of 2 to 3 days mostly, but they will defend this bond, this relationship, regardless of how they are acting today or been acting for the past couple of days. Okay, but please do not forget to hit the like button. That's the only way you support us. So please do continue your support. In terms of where are you at, my dear friend? At the moment, you seem a little stuck, a little vulnerable around this relationship. Somehow you are very much triggered by your worst nightmares, your fears. You feel stuck to a relationship that doesn't necessarily have an outcome. So it is quite affecting you on a mental level. I also believe regardless of that, you still been thinking and missing them. Okay, what else is going on in your life? For some of you, a part of you also might want to keep yourself open to different possibilities or other suitors, but it is just opening up. So I wouldn't say all of you are doing this, but yes, that is a possibility. Okay, but what is that you truly feel and want from this? Your feelings at this time, if you allow me to say, you still have the hearts for them. Okay, even though you might disagree or not want to quite go with it, I still believe you have the hearts for them. If you've been watching it until now, that's a sign, my friend. Okay, what is that you want? I think for now you want clarity, and what they want is Knight of Pentacles. They still want you to hold on to this. They still want you to stay loyal, devoted, and forever open to this connection. You on the other hand are just open to getting some clarity, some form of validation rather. Okay, you can type in 222 for togetherness or 555 for changes, whatever serves you. So their major intentions. Their intentions for now would remain on not wanting to repeat the past mistakes. Somehow they do want a breakthrough and a forever with you. So intention remains on completing the cycle. I repeat, completing, not closing. Completing, it means being on the best of terms with you, having a future with you, growing old with you. If you are of that age, like maybe even having kids together. Okay, in terms of what's been affecting this relationship, what's been affecting is their indecision, and secondly, this person has been focused more on their present life, that is their finances, that could be their health, that could be their family. Like they've been more devoted towards what's in front of them. Okay, in terms of that, what do they not want you to know about? I think they've been secretly still hoping to reach out to you and probably send a message, but they don't want you to know that they've been missing you like crazy, and they've been typing and deleting like messages so far. You tell me more about the past. In the past, I think you guys have played a lot of mind games with each other, and that has always backfired. Somehow you guys were waiting on clarity from the other, and with the King of Swords, I think this person and you were both acting cold. Okay, what's to look forward in this relationship? Overall, my friend, we have the Ace of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, which is them or you both expressing your love. But this is in the future, right? So this will happen. This is not the current energy, but this is definitely coming in. So I see the two of you being content or happy with each other. Okay, so on that note, you can always affirm it with a like and a yes. May the Lord bless you all. Moving towards their future action. Future action, I'm getting the Ten of Wands, which is them still holding on tightly to the connection. We have Page of Wands reverse, which is no communication basically. They come in at once and would want to fix this, but before that, I do believe they will want to understand whether you still want them, and how they'll do it basically is by not reaching out. So for the first day, do not expect anything. For those who are in good terms or in like communication terms, I feel this person will slowly start opening more towards the future possibilities. But for those who are in no communication whatsoever, this person might keep you waiting for a day or two. Okay, but once they come in, they will clear the air for good with the King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. This person is not wanting this to get over with. Okay, so their deepest desire with you, what's his best case scenario? Deepest desire right now is to have a fulfilling conversation, is to have a lot of changes, is to look forward to the fun times that you guys always had. They might also want to travel with you. Some days they believe that your own pride or your ego certainly clashes, which could be a major roadblock. And where is this all leading to? This connection is moving towards a more honest and a softer place. I feel there's going to be emotional honesty, heartfelt exchange, feelings deepen, walls come down, and them being more transparent with their dealings with you, which becomes the bridge that reconnects both of you strongly. It heads towards a space where there is genuine care, compassion, emotional maturity, which begins to guide the dynamic further. So I feel this is exactly what you guys were waiting on, and this is what's going to make you really, really happy as you move forward. But what is their major offer versus what is that you might get? Their major offer for now is to not hurt you, is to not disappoint you, is to not let their distractions get in the way. You gain a new perspective on love, seeing this connection in a deeper, more spiritual way. So, patience and surrender lead to a genuine emotional reunion or mutual understanding. This relationship brings a shift from confusion to clarity, aligning both hearts on the same page. That's exactly what you see in front of you. That is, you guys choosing each other and meeting each other on the same page. Moving on, honest advice for my dear Libra. I really request all of you to show your support through your like, subscribe, and comment. That is the only way we still make it up to the next reading. And yeah, for now, my advice to you would be stop overthinking if you can. Don't have to really break your head. This is again not going away. As much as you can, try to be real upfront and avoid stalking. Stalking only leads to more disappointment, more heartbreak than anything else. Okay, allow yourself that time to heal, to probably get over whatever you've been going through, and somehow stay open to the positives. Okay, in terms of that, besides that, what do we see for you? Besides this, for many of you, I do feel the next week would start off fresh. You're very focused on your manifestation. You're very focused on not having to repeat your patterns or quite feeling like an option in someone's life. And you're going to be focused towards your fulfillment. And I do see some happy changes coming your way. Some of you guys might even be celebrating something, maybe with friends, with family, like over the weekend or even the next 7 days in particular, the next 5 days we can say. I see you guys being very happy with what's going around you. So this might bring in some very happy news your way. Okay, but this could also be like about your relationship. So take it the way you might want to. So this is what I have for this week. Like again, I've been doing a lot of you can call it membership readings. Those are exclusive, so you'll have to join the membership tab. I just posted one yesterday for people who are in complicated terms. You can also check that. So yes, this is what I have. Now we move on to love messages. So do like, subscribe, and let's take 555 for changes today. Thank you. So moving on to messages from your person. We start off with I've been dreaming about us having a future together. So yes, this person certainly does want a future with you. We move on to I've been feeling in the dark without you in my life, which I believe is mutual. You both been feeling this way. You always deserved so more than I was able to offer you. Somehow they also feel like they've not done a fair job in this relationship. They've always, holding back. And when I look at your pictures, I feel lost in your eyes. So this person has been quite checking out your pictures. And for my higher self, being with you is what I truly want. So this person believes being with you is like a blessing, is something that would really help them for the long term. And they cannot lose that, right? Nothing ever gonna change my love for you. You are the one. Okay, so this person does believe that they have found their match, and the light sometimes flickers. I mean, they sometimes are available, not available, but the love is not going anywhere. Okay, I think that their life would probably fall apart in ways if you let them go. Okay, so that is what I have. Now you guys can like and subscribe, and now we move on to Libra versus other signs. All those who want a personal reading can please move to my website and book one for yourself for one reading, because that is exactly what will give you clarity and would be the final thing that you need. Okay, so yes, moving towards Libra dealing with air sign, what's happening? We have Nine of Swords. It could be that you're stressing out about the long-term future. Some of you guys have been feeling like lately you've been putting in more efforts than your person. Your person has been thinking a lot about you, regardless of what you're thinking. This person seems to be in love with you. Okay, they are very emotional about you at this time. I mean, sometimes they could be detached, like sometimes they could not be expressing their feelings right. But regardless, they still do want you in their life. With the Hermit card, some of you, there might be some form of difference which somehow triggers them. They could be feeling like, what if you leave me and all that. But I feel this person has the hearts for you, has the emotions for you, but the fears and the differences could play a negative role. Okay. Moving on to, we have Ace of Wands in the reverse. I think your sex life has been affected lately, and that could be because of the past drama that has gone down. But I believe slowly but surely you guys will get back on the same path. You guys will let go of what's been affecting from the past and work towards being in the present, which fixes everything. You guys could type in let's take 333 for divine intervention, and do like the video before leaving. Thank you so much, guys. So moving towards Libra dealing with water sign, what's currently happening? We have the Queen of Wands. It quite feels like you guys have been thinking about this person sexually, been missing them. Some of you guys could also be on good terms, but this quite feels like new love to me. I do not know how, but regardless of how long you've known them, you started to fall for them all over again. This person is also of the opinion that you guys should be spending more time together, and they will be wanting to devote themselves to you more. So there is a positive shift coming in. Their feelings for you have always been changing. That has been the problem, I believe. Some of you, there can be a situation in the past which was triggered because of a third party interference. Now, third party doesn't have to be always a romantic partner. It could also be their family, their friend circle, their work life. This person could have taken a break from you and was focusing on other things. But that is about to change for good. We have the Temperance card. Following card, we have Two of Swords in the reverse. No more confusion is what I keep hearing. Let's meet and fix this for good. So this gets better a lot more than you are expecting. You guys could type in 444 for stability, and do like the video before leaving. Let's affirm some positive shift. So moving towards Libra dealing with fire sign, what's happening? We have the Page of Swords. Some of you guys might be really defensive towards this person. You guys are overthinking. Also could be stalking them. Your person seems to be acting like a player, if you allow me to say that, but this person only has the hearts for you. Regardless of who wants them, they clearly want you. Okay, moving forward. But I think they've been dealing with some personal issues, could be some form of mental pressure. If you allow me to say, this person might also be having some mental issues at the moment because of the workload, or just not being able to sleep right. Regardless, they think about you before and after, like before they go to sleep and after they wake up. So you are still very much present on their mind. Moving forward, we have the Ten of Swords, which tells me there can be a temporary issues between the two of you before you guys can work it out. I won't give you false promises. This person might act as if they are not ready for you to only work it out even better. Okay, so like what I'm basically trying to say is, the next time you guys have a conversation, it might basically not be the best one. Somehow they might give you the impression that they are not ready for this, but only to change that later, to be more open, more giving. So I see changes coming in, but there will be some temporary trigger in between. Okay, you guys can always consider typing 1111 for divine union, so that the universe can quite work their magic on you. So do like the video if this resonates. My advice to you overall would be, stay open, be playful, don't get overworked with this relationship. I do see a lot of changes coming in your life, so don't get bummed by this. Okay, so that's all from my side. I hope to see you soon. So moving to Libra dealing with earth sign, what's happening? I think many of you guys have realized through all this back and forth that you deserve something better. You finally realized your worth, and you will not want to compromise. Regardless, I think this person has also realized their worth, so they are looking forward to you way more than they were in the past. This person seems to be wanting to devote themselves to you now, and with the Eight of Pentacles, they will be putting in the work. Okay, and how is that they view you? They probably view you as someone who's scared of hurting themselves now, like, so you will not take charge. They feel you are unhappy with them. Okay, in terms of that, where is this all leading to? This is probably leading towards clarity. This is leading towards a lot of fulfillment. This is probably moving forward towards a lot of happy times. I'm just going to put it out there. Some of you guys need to be very careful because there's chance of you guys conceiving. Okay, because we have the Empress, we end up with the 10 of Cups, we have the Sun card. So it quite looks a possibility. Some of you guys who are open, well and good for you, but for those who are not, please be careful. Okay, so on that note, you could type in let's take 888 for stability, and do like the video before leaving. Thank you so much guys for your love, your support always. I look forward to you more. Thank you so much.